big night of action on tap. The bad boy Joey Janela is back. His opponent, Guillermo Rosas. Now, Janela is as unpredictable as they come. Rosas, meanwhile, has been red hot as of late. Can he score the win over the bad boy? We'll find out at Vertigo. Also on tap on the 13th, the brand new PCW ultralight champion, the bounty hunter, Brian Keith, who's been making waves all across professional wrestling. He's set to make his Defy debut, putting that title on the line against classic Cody Chun. It's another shot for Chun to put some gold around his waist. Does he have what it takes to overcome the PCW ultralight champion? We'll find out Saturday night at Vertigo inside Washington Hall. The Defy Worldwide Tag Team titles will be on the line. The current reigning and defending champions, Second Gear Crew. Matthew Justice, Mance Warner, their opponents, Sinner and Saint, as Judas Icarus and Travis Williams. After what they collectively did to ravenous Randy Myers last time inside Washington Hall, you can only be willing to bet that the Defiance is going to be screaming for their blood. The baddest MFer in wrestling returns to defend the Defy unsanctioned PNW Championship. The Pacific Northwest title, something that Schaff literally broke into to claim as his own. It's an unsanctioned title. Who knows if it'll ever be sanctioned. In the meantime, though, Schaff has basically forced Defy to recognize him as champion. He puts that belt on the line against Black Tortoise coming up on the 13th of May inside Washington Hall. We mentioned it earlier. The Defy Women's World title is on the line. Vert Vixen, the current reigning and defending champion. Her opponent is Trisha Dora. Vert defeated Liza Hall to capture the vacant Women's World Championship. Since then, has defended successfully against Cat Power and Miyu Yamashita, and lost by disqualification in a match against Danica Diehard in a rivalry that still doesn't seem like it's come to an end. Nonetheless, if Vert wants to be successful this Saturday night, all her eyes have to be focused on her opponent, Trisha Dora, who is one of the most talked about and dangerous female competitive professional wrestlers in the sport today, and expecting an excellent match between these two. Here's a match I bet nobody in Defy thought that they would ever see. Nick Gage makes his Defy debut. His opponent, former Defy World Champion Artemis Spencer. Can't even imagine how Artemis was talked into taking this matchup. Gage is one of the most unhinged wrestlers in the sport. And quite frankly, it seems like Artemis maybe putting not only his career, but perhaps his life on the line in this one. But it goes down the 13th of May inside Washington Hall. Spencer versus Gage. This thing could get absolutely nuts.